Sagittarius, you just get to let go, surrender, release, allow other people to do things for you. They want to help you. They want to help you propel to that next level, okay? Welcome to your Aries season Tarotscope. Okay, so the energy that I was channeling, Sagittarius, it was really funny. At first, it was like a colorful beach ball. I was like, okay. But it wasn't just about the beach ball. It's the fact when you're hitting that beach ball, it's so light, it's so effortless, there's so much joy around it. And then right after, there was an energy of a horse and riding a horse. And again, it was you're moving, but you're physically not moving your body. You're not running or walking. There's someone else propelling you, just like this beach ball. It's like you're floating, but someone else is propelling you. Someone else is lifting you up. And then the final image was you on a train by these beautiful mountains. You just got to like look up. It was kind of like very Midnight Express, or I'm not sure if that's the name of that movie, but they're just like that kind of murder mystery on a train, and they're just all in like really beautiful garments, and they're all drinking tea and just chilling, and you were just looking out the window and just enjoying the view, and again moving very quickly, but you didn't have to do anything. You were just getting back to relax and enjoy the whole thing. And so of course some of you might be wanting to travel, but I think that there's this energy of just letting go and allowing more fun and more pleasure to just be given to you. I don't think you have to try so hard. And I think that some of you are maybe even answering to people that are not the smartest or that don't know what they're talking about. And it's just time for you to just share and to give back and not be in your head about maybe not knowing enough or imposter syndrome, because you got the goods. Okay, these are the cards. So we have the King of Swords reversed with the Knight of Wands and the Queen of Wands. So that's what I'm thinking for you, Sagittarius, is that whether you're not thinking that you're in the right position or it's not the right time or who would want to listen to me, everyone, it's just making sure that you're giving yourself that love so that other people can give you love, admiration, and money. But I think that maybe for whatever reason, some of you are just not feeling as confident, or maybe you're just working with someone who's very domineering, very belittling, someone who could be maybe mentally or emotionally manipulative, and they're just trying to use that power or that control over you, and you're just not feeling it. Sometimes with the King of Swords too, this can be related to business or law or just deals that didn't go your way, or now you're just trying to reevaluate. But remember, surrender and letting go. You can even see in this card when it's upright, these like two birds flying effortlessly. And that's kind of the vibe that we're going for. So if it's feeling heavy or dense, or there are these people that you just feel are not wanting you around, fuck them. You're a Sagittarius. You do not need to be told what to do. You're the ones with the beautiful voices. You're the ones who can engage and entertain and tell these beautiful stories. And also very inspiring. That's what I find that never really gets represented a lot with Sagittarius, is this ability to uplift. You encourage and motivate people all the time. Allow that energy to be given to you. And that is the energy. And I mean, I think it's funny that I was like, oh, I saw you on a horse. Knight of Wands with the Queen of Wands. So this is very clear for me, Sagittarius. And this is like also true for your fellow fire signs when I did their reading, is that you have to be excited and passionate because there are these opportunities for leadership and opportunity. And I mean, the Queen of Wands is a very Leo energy around with it, with the black cat and the sunflowers. So kind of thinking where you're wanting to be come Leo season, come end of July and August, where are you wanting to be? And if you feel like you're not on that road yet and the people around you are not supporting you to get there, it's time to let go of these negative influences and these energy. And I feel like some of you also are in a position of becoming your own boss, but there might just be one last hurdle, or you feel like you're not there yet. But I think this might be that contention where you're answering to all these morons or people that are just not passionate or don't know what they're doing, and you need to be your boss. You need to be the one calling the shots, and then you're going to attract people and lovers who are going to reciprocate that energy. It's a very King of Wands energy. Remember, in tarot, knights are messengers. There are going to be contracts. There are going to be opportunities that are going to come in, but not if you're working for businesses, organizations, people, even family that are stifling your energy. So Be free, be light, allow other people to support you. And for this movement as well, I mean, I'm not going to say you're all going to be traveling, but I think there could be this energy of movement in your career, movement in your relationships, movement in your confidence. And if you can just initiate it, and I think this Aries season will help with that, it will take you very far. This energy of lightness as well, and not feeling burdened or being a burden or being heavy. You need to release some of these energy blocks or these karmic bonds that aren't serving you, or these energy vampires, because it feels like you're very heavy and you need to be light and fun and adventurous like you usually are. So let's see what else is coming through for Sagittarius. What else is coming through for Sagittarius? And I don't know if some of you are like wanting a puppy or a dog. There's like this really cute like chocolate lab with these big ears and these giant eyes looking up, or just being around dogs or puppies could also be a vibe. Okay, cool. And there's also the energy of an archer, Teehee, Sagittarius, but it's kind of just like woods, no one around you, kind of this like late afternoon going to dusk, and you're just practicing, eyes on the prize, continually shooting again and again and again. So what is it, Sagittarius, that you are wanting? And this is no surprise with these cards, 2 and 3 of Wands, Sagittarius. You need to really look within yourself and ask if you're happy where you are right now. And if not, it's time to get a bit more specific, because with the 3 of Wands, there is this energy of maybe having a brief or a general idea of where you want to go, but now is the time to be specific. And notably with the 3 of Wands, it does regard travel, and it does regard potential overseas opportunities. So again, this may not be moving at this very second, but it can be making bonds and contracts with people from all over the world. We have technology at our disposal. You can literally connect with anyone at any time. Your content, your words, your passion is meant to be shared. And there is, again, this 9 of Wands. And that's what I'm kind of thinking, again, going back to the King of Swords, is that you need to be very careful of who you share your ideas with, who you share your time with, who you spend your love on and with. Better boundaries. Say no to people. Start cutting people off. There's no time for this negative energy to stifle you anymore. You need to be around fellow queens and kings who are going to serve you and inspire you to be better. Because right now it does seem like a very big transitionary or opportunity for expansion. And this is also a vibe too with the 3 of Wands, with that 9 of Wands, is that even if you don't know exactly what it is you want, you probably have specifics on other things. And so this can be done for money or dreams or family or love, that getting clear on your deal breakers are the pillars that you need for sure, whether that's an income. If you want to be making 6 figures a year, why is that so important? Once you have a very emotional connection, once you have your why, the universe takes care of the how. But if you are just kind of going from place to place, job to job, lover to lover, and just not really having any firm ideas on what you're wanting, before we can get to that 4 of Wands, which talks about stability and home and self-actualization in regards to something bigger, you need to get clear on what it is that you're wanting or your whys, and then defend that, and don't allow anyone else to tell you otherwise, or that you can't do it, or that it's not for you. There is this energy of like, fuck off everyone else, I'm doing me, and if you're not here for it, you can, there's the door, there's the exit. So I'm gonna pull 2 more cards and just see what else you need to know. And again, mastery, or just really perfecting a skill, Sagittarius, with that kind of bow and arrow and archery, and just extreme focus is going to help as you're eliminating these people. And I'm not saying you have to repeat affirmations every single day again and again, but it is, I mean, you can, of course. It's more so being diligent. If you know there's something that is going to benefit you skill-wise, I'm thinking, or a product or a service, it's just getting very clear on that, so that you could do it blindfolded, or that you can do it in front of a large group of people and not get nervous or gun shy. So 2 more cards for Sag. 2 more cards for Sag. Yeah, it's just like the energy I was seeing where there's 2 doors. One was white, one was black. It's not that black represented bad or good with white or this ascension, but it's just kind of like, it's very black and white. You know what the choices are. You've probably known for a while, and it's just now time to understand what you've always wanted. This has been an energy too that I've been feeling collectively for everyone. But what did you want when you were little? What dreams and passions and hopes have you always wanted to pursue? But then as you got older, maybe you abided by what your parents wanted, or what a lover wanted, or what everyone else had decided was important. But what is it that you want in this moment right now, watching this video? When you were a little child, what is it that you wanted? And I would start there. And if your actions are not aligning, whatever scarcity or limiting belief or doubt you may have, just take this moment and really be honest. If you could do anything, what would it be? And if you're not doing that, or if there are certain domineering people that have told you you can't, how has that stemmed and grown? Because I feel like that can maybe be where some of these blocks are, or why it's back and forth, or why there are certain toxic people in your life that are not serving you and not bringing you passion, inspiration, or helping to uplift you. So that's my reading, Sagittarius. I know that was a doozy, or potentially heavier than I usually go in, but it needs to be said. And of course, you can watch your rising and your moon sign videos for more clarity on this Aries season. If you want to book a one-on-one to go into this further, click the link in my bio or just check out our website. If this reading really resonated and you want to say thank you, tips and donations are always appreciated. Also find that link in bio. And please be sure to share in the comments with any friends or family that could also use this message. Thank you, Sagittarians, for watching. I love you and appreciate you. And I'll talk to you soon. Bye.